Indiana fever fuels Caitlin Clark injury theory with WNBA roster decision. The Indiana Fever have been on a brutal run without Caitlin Clark while she remains sidelined with her third injury of the season, having missed over a month with no return date set. Indianapolis, Indiana, July 19th. Caitlin Clark, number 22 of the Indiana Fever, reacts during the first half of the 2025 AT&T WNBA All-Star Game at Gainbridge Fieldhouse on July 19, 2025 in Indianapolis, Indiana. Note TO user. User expressly acknowledges and agrees that, by downloading and/or using this photograph, user is consenting to the terms and conditions of the Getty Images license agreement. Photo by Steph Chambers/Getty Images. Indiana Fever fans are hoping that the team cutting Kyra Lambert just 4 days after signing her could point to Caitlin Clark's imminent return. Last week, the team signed Lambert, an American guard who has spent the majority of her professional career playing in Europe, and was hoping she'd make an impact. However, she managed just 1 minute in one game, being cut before her contract ended. The Fever still needs another guard on the roster and has a spot open for a player in the rotation, with fans hoping it might mean the return of Clark. The megastar guard has been missing since before the All-Star break, with fans now fearing over when she'll return to the court. Clark has missed a majority of the season, currently being sidelined groin injury, which was a re-aggravation of an injury he suffered earlier in the season. It's the third injury that has seen her miss time, having also had issues with her knee this year. The last time Clark had played for the Fever was back when they faced the Connecticut Sun on July 16th, being on a winning streak as they headed into the WNBA's All-Star break. Since losing Clark to that injury, the Fever has struggled significantly, while losing 7 of their last 13 games and seeing them slide down the standings, putting their playoff hopes in jeopardy. As well as seeing Clark go down, the Fever also lost 2 other point guards in Ari McDonald and Sydney Colson to season-ending injuries. This led to Lambert being signed this week, joining on a hardship contract with Indiana for 7 days, lasting just 4 before being released. Fans are hoping that her premature release is a sign that Clark may be nearing a return. However, head coach Stephanie White has given no indication that her return is imminent. In her recent press conference, she said, "The hope is that she's back. The most important thing is that she's 100% when she's ready to come back. The timing is never ideal, but long-term health and wellness is the most important thing. I think the experience throughout the year, trying to come back quickly, taught her that she needs to make sure she's 100%. The Fever have 9 games remaining on their regular season schedule, where recent signs show that they'll likely need Clark back on the team if they are to even make it to the postseason this year.